get started. For today, we will be talking about recipes. The lesson goal is I can read and understand a recipe. Is it clear?
Yes, I understand.
Great. So for introduce, you can look for and share English recipes to help foreign friends make a Japanese dish. So is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Takumi-san, do you know any Japanese recipes?
I'm not interested in cooking, but I know.
Okay, so you're not interested in cooking. I see. Okay, well, thank you for answering that, Takumi-san. Okay, but let's check on your sentence.
Check the sentence.
Earlier, you said, I'm not interested of cooking.
Yeah. Interested
Okay.
in. In.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so good job, Takumi-san, for correcting yourself. So now, let's go to the next part. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, let's try present. First, we have Step A vocabulary. Let's do part 1. Can you see the pictures and text?
Yes.
Okay, so please listen and repeat after me.
Sure.
Broil,
Broil.
chop,
Chop.
add,
Add.
dried bonito flakes,
Dried bonito flakes.
sesame seeds,
Sesame seeds.
seaweed.
Seaweed.
Okay, so is everything clear?
Yes.
Great. Now let's go to the next part.
Next part.
Let's do part 2. What's your favorite Japanese food? Which of the words above are in the recipe for it?
Okay. My favorite Japanese food is a rice bowl. It's make of seaweed, made of seaweed and dried bonito flakes and rice.
Oh, okay. Alright, so thank you for sharing about that, Takumi-san. And good job in using the grammar tips. The vocabulary. Okay, so good job on that. Now, let's go to the next part. Let's do part 3. Practice reading the words. Okay, so today, we're going to practice the burr in broil and the bull in block. Okay, first let's do burr. Please repeat. Burr.
Burr. Burr.
Okay. Now let's practice the words with that sound. Please repeat after me.
Sure.
Broil.
Broil.
Brush.
Brush.
Brew.
Brew.
Okay, so is it clear?
Yes.
Great. Now let's do b.
B.
Blah.
B.
Okay, now let's practice the words with that sound. Block.
Block.
Blush.
Blush.
Blue.
Blue.
Okay, so is it clear?
Yes.
Now let's compare the two sets of words. Repeat after me.
Yeah.
Broil, block.
Broil. Block.
Brush, blush.
Brush. Blush.
Brew, blue.
Brew. Blue.
Alright, so is the difference between the two sounds clear?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, why maybe?
Yeah, Japanese is not good at listening R and
Oh, okay.
L.
Yes, all right. But uh, if you continue to practice the R and L,
Mm.
you will continue to improve, all right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think L is clear for Japanese people
Mhm.
to catch.
Okay, so R.
R is not clear for Japanese people. R, L, L.
Mhm. Yes, okay. So just practice words with the R sound, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go to the next step. Let's do step B, grammar tip. Use gerunds after, while, before, and after to explain when two things happen. Okay? So please read the examples, Takumi-san.
Sure. Slice the onion before adding it to the mixture. Add the vegetables while boiling the beef. Sprinkle dried bonnet flakes after putting the sauce on the takoyaki.
Okay, so is it clear?
Yes.
Great. Now let's go to the next section. Let's do understand. First, we have a reading activity. Do you remember Shaw and I from before?
Yes, I do.
Great. So in this situation, I was still concerned about Shaw's bad eating habits. So she emailed him after work. Let's read I's email. Takumi-san, please read it aloud.
Sure. Hi, Shaw. Here's the recipe I told you about. I hope you find time to make this. This is good for your health. Much better than that convenience store food. Rice bowl お茶漬け 1 bowl cooked rice 200 milliliters 200 milliliters green tea 2 tablespoons soy sauce 2 teaspoons sesame oil 5 grams dried shrimp 2 teaspoons sesame seeds 1 gram dried bonnet flakes 3 leaves chopped mitsuba 5 grams kombu kelp making rice bowl お茶漬け is easy. First, mix the cooked rice, soy sauce, dried shrimp, and white sesame seeds. Form a rice bowl from the mixture. After heating the sesame oil in a fry pan, cook the rice bowl. Next, put some dried bonnet flakes in a bowl. Add the rice bowl to the bowl. Then pour the green tea over it. Finally, sprinkle the chopped mitsuba and comb kelp before serving it. That's all.
Okay. So thank you for reading, Takumi-san, and good job.
Yeah.
Now I will ask you some questions.
Yeah.
First, when do you cook the rice ball?
When do you cook the rice? Before I go to I go to my office to have for lunch.
Okay, so thank you for answering that, Takumi-san. But base your answer in this information. Okay?
I see. なるほど。When you recipe rice bowl. When? Yes, the recipe I told you about. I hope you find time. It's in my free time. Find time to make this. It's when. I hope much better.
Okay. When do you cook
When do you
the rice ball? Is it before or after something?
Before? When do you cook the rice bowl? About me? In real life? In real life?
This information.
Sorry?
From this email?
From this email. Okay. When? Yes. Just a moment.
Alright.
I will read again his I told you about. I hope you find the time. This is good. Yes, much better. When making a rice bowl, just get fast. I don't know to find when cooking.
Okay, so I'll give you a clue. It's in the last paragraph.
Last paragraph. After heating the same oil in a fry pan, cook the rice bowl. Mix flakes as the rice bowl. Green tea, fire sprinkles. I see.
Okay.
Yeah. Rice bowl. Cook the rice bowl. After heating the same sesame oil in a fry pan.
Okay, very good. That's the correct answer, Takumi-san.
I see.
Okay, so the next question is, it's a personal one. So, how often do you eat ochazuke?
How often? About me?
Yes.
Yeah. Ochazuke. Yeah, never. Never.
You don't eat that?
Yeah.
I see. Okay, well, thank you for answering that, Takumi-san.
But I sometimes eat instant ochazuke. Instant.
Oh, okay. So from convenience stores?
Yeah. Yes.
I see. Okay, well, thank you for sharing about that, Takumi-san.
Yeah, I was nervous.
Why?
Yeah. Okay. It's difficult.
No, it's okay. At least you did your best.
Yeah.
Alright? So now let's go to the next part. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's look at the trivia.
Yeah.
Can you please read the trivia?
Sure. While many Japanese people want to translate everything into English, it can be difficult to do with Japanese food. Sometimes it's better to just say the Japanese name of the food and then explain what it is. X. This is soaked tea. Circle. This is ochazuke. It's rice in green tea with some toppings.
Okay, so is it clear?
Yes, I understand.
Alright, so the question is, What's a popular Japanese food? Can you explain what it is?
Okay, I'll try to explain. Sorry. Japanese food. Okay. I pop up now. Okay. This is sushi. Sushi is fish on rice. For example, salmon, tuna, natto, and eggs. Is it right? My explain?
Yes, that's right, Takumi-san. Okay, so nice try
Yeah.
and good job. All right, so now let's go to the next section. All right,
Yeah.
let's do practice. We're going to practice the grammar tip we read earlier. First, we have step A. Complete the sentences using the pictures and words in the box. For example, slice the potato and mix the salad. So in a sentence, it's mix the salad after slicing the potato. Is it clear?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so now Takumi-san,
Yeah.
please start with number 1.
Okay. Before. だから before. Okay. Chop the banana before putting the banana pieces on the ice cream.
Very good, that's correct. Number 2.
Number 2. Okay. Fry the fish while boiling the noodles.
Very good. Number 3.
Number 3. After. だから Okay. Roll the seaweed after adding the rice.
Very good, Takumi-san. You answered it all correctly. So now let's go to step B. Okay, combine the sentences to make one sentence with before, while, or after. More than one answer is possible. So, for example, slice the meat, then pour the sauce. So the sentence, when combined, would be slice the meat before pouring the sauce, or after slicing the meat, pour the sauce, or pour the sauce after slicing the meat. So is it clear?
Yeah. These sentences the same means?
Yes.
Yeah.
So any is correct.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. So so please read the first sentence.
Okay. Okay. Melt the butter while mixing the eggs and flour together.
Very good. That's correct. Number 2.
Number 2. Okay. Add the milk in the blender before blending everything for 20 seconds.
Okay, very good. Number 3.
Okay. Broil the fish before putting a slice of lemon on top.
Okay, very good, Takumi-san. Your answers are all correct. So now, let's go to the next section. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do the challenge. First, we have challenge 1. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so the situation is your foreign friend wants to make a Japanese dish for her boyfriend. She asked for your help, so you looked up an easy recipe online. Read the recipe, then share it with your friend. Is it clear?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so let's read the recipe, Takumi-san.
Sure.
Okay, so since the time is about to end, please stop at the 3 eggs. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, please start reading.
Okay. 親子丼 chicken and egg rice bowl. Here's an easy recipe for a classic Japanese dish. What you need: 1 cup rice, 1 cup water, 1 teaspoon soy sauce, 1 teaspoon sugar, 1 onion, 12
Ounces.
boneless chicken, tights,
Thighs.
thinly slice. It's difficult word. 3 eggs.
Okay. Alright, thank you for reading that, Takumi-san.
Yeah.
So let's practice this word again. Thigh.
Sigh.
Yes, that's
Thigh.
correct. Thigh. Alright, so since our time is about to end, Takumi-san,
Yeah.
unfortunately, we have to end here. And I hope you finish this one on your next lesson
Yeah.
instead. Okay?
Okay.
But for now, let's do the feedback.
Thank you.
Okay, can you see it?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, so let's go straight to accuracy. Earlier you said it's make of.
Yeah.
Can you please read the correct way of saying it?
It's made of.
Alright,
Yeah.
so other than that, you did great, Takumi-san. You were able to answer the exercises correctly.
Yeah.
So good job on that and keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Okay, so overall, Takumi-san, you did great because you were also actively participating. Okay, so good job on that. And yes, so thank you so much for your time, Takumi-san.
Yeah.
And I hope to see you again soon. Have
Yeah.
a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.